Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. The saint in the sinner, he's trying to give brand new game now. He's telling you go buy his brand new course, spend your money to learn a game that's not gonna work. I'm here to tell you, in 2025, women are the new men. So your feminine game you're trying to run, it's not going to work. Dude talking about she's gonna use, if you want to have sex, she's gonna use the cat just to use control over you. Dude, destroy your lust and you don't have to worry about that. It's simple. You don't have to buy the Saint and Sinner's course online to realize if you destroy your lust, the reason she plays games with you is because you're playing games. A woman cannot fake obedience. He's talking about women can fake obedience. No, you had lust problems. She already disrespected you the first time and you still stuck around. Now you talking about she's faking the obedience. You gonna be the dude, after 8 years, I paid the bills for 8 years and that's how you gonna do me? You just gonna up and walk away? Bruh, she was ready to walk away the day she met you. She called you a little boy. And a lot of you dudes are like 30 some years old, 25. You're probably 23 just like me. And women call you a boy because you're dating just like high school. A high school boy. You're learning game. That's control. They're talking about how women are going to control you. You're trying to control her. You're running game. What is she, an Xbox? What is she, a PlayStation 5? I repeat, what is she, an Xbox? What is she, a PlayStation 5? You are running game. You're hitting left. You're hitting back, forward, triangle, back, forward, triangle. You think this is Mortal Kombat? Dudes are treating the dating game like Mortal Kombat. The dating game equals casual sex, equals casual games, equals control. The dating equals control. The Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing. The people in Saudi Arabia, you think they're dating? No, they're getting married. If you don't like the rules of marriage in America, problem solved. Don't mess with American women. If you don't want to marry them, don't mess with them. I'm not marrying in America, so I don't mess with them. I walk past all of them. They look amazing. I don't have to downplay them and say, well, but you're trying to get inside of her. You're trying to get inside of her and ever till she buzz. You want to get inside of her just to play a game? This is what I keep telling you dudes. If dudes destroy their lust and retain their seed and start getting in shape for self and not for the female, just to get inside an effort till she buzz. You guys keep playing this game, it's going to keep causing pain. You keep playing this game, it's going to keep causing headaches. You keep playing this game, you're going to keep getting gray hairs like Myron off of Fresh and Fit. You keep playing this game, you're going to get disrespected by all the Jim Jewels of society like Mr. Organic. You know how many women disrespected Mr. Organic, bro? A lot of podcasts, even women called Mr. Organic, you sound like a predator. And he's still talking to a woman who disrespects. Why do people still talk to people who disrespected him? You guys are feeding the snake just for it to swallow you whole. I repeat, you guys are feeding the snake just for the snake to swallow you whole. You're feeding the alligator just to put your hand in his mouth and boom. You're feeding the alligator just to lay around the alligator, and boom. That's what the dating game is. It's like you're sleeping next to an alligator. It's eventually going boom, and it's going to twist and turn. This is a jungle. Until you realize you live in a jungle, until you realize the Western society, every Western country is Babylon, you're going to date in Babylon? How confused are you? You have lust in Babylon? Bro, you can't afford lust. Can you afford to lose 143 million like Shannon Sharpe and still be good? You cannot afford to have lust problems in Babylon. These dudes make 1,001 videos talking about women are faking obedience. These dudes are the same dudes that have friends. Your friends, dude, the dudes who backdoor King Von, bro, they already showed signs of, yeah, I'm going to backdoor you. They already threw in little jokes of disrespect. First it come with the jokes. Then the slight disrespect. Then the medium type disrespect. And then the disrespect, and then the backdoor happened. In the words of Tony Montana, I throw you, women and I don't kill no women and kids. Boom! Now look at you now. Now look at you now. At the end of the day, you keep trying to fit in because you want to be liked by everybody in society. For people just to tell you, man, I see you, I see you, I see you. We don't care if you see us. We're on the front lines. How many times do we gotta say it? You dudes want to keep getting hurt. Y'all tell me, why you talking down on other dudes? Why you keep speaking on other dudes? What, you the alpha male? Boom, I throw you. At the end of the day, you got to understand, I am helping men to avoid pain. It starts off as you effort till she buzz. Then it starts off, boom, 5,000 in child support. But she called you a boy the first day you met. She already started off with disrespectful. She has a lot of these women, they be having attitudes with you. You get in arguments with a woman, the first time you get in an argument with a woman, cut her off. Never get in an argument. Arguments are not healthy. This is what the weak role models in your life, aka your parents, didn't teach you. Arguments are not supposed to be normal. Arguments happen through casual dating. Nobody respects people who casual date. The Saint Center talking about most women aren't virgins typically, so for you to give her that virgin, man, shut up. You live in Babylon. What you gonna do about that? Keep dating? You gonna keep getting stepped on so you can keep making more videos? Well, now she kind of... See how slow and dumb he talks? A lot of people try to... Bro, all you gotta do in this world is act like you sound like you went to college. Well, the reason the statistics prove... And then all the people like and share your comments. Everybody subscribes to the stupidity. Everybody want to go to college, but guess what? I didn't go to college. I didn't even finish high school, and I'm in a penthouse. What does that tell you? It tells you we're in a new day and age. 2025. But people still talking about 1931 sinners. If women are this and women are that, why do you still want to smash them? You want to smash a woman who has an attitude problem? All you getting in America is attitude. I was walking to the gym the other day. Not like outside, because listen, the penthouse at the top floor. I got to walk downstairs because I didn't want to take the elevator, working on the legs. I got to walk downstairs. I get around the corner. This woman literally telling this dude, it's not even melanated men. Oh, it's different races. So everybody who blaming, oh, it's because I'm melanated. It's the black woman. No, it's not. It's Babylon. Yeah, it's Babylon. It was a Mexican guy. He was getting disrespected by his Mexican woman. A Mexican woman, his Mexican woman literally told him, "I beat you up. Yeah, stop playing with me, little boy." She told her Mexican man that, "Stop playing with me, little boy." So it's not just this skin color getting disrespected. If you have lust problems, you're getting disrespected. Oh, lust equals disrespect. Yeah, that equals disrespect. These women not playing with you dudes out here. They playing for keeps. But I told you, women and children are innocent. They all innocent. You want to smash, you're the problem. You don't put respect first. So since you don't put respect first, you will get disrespected just to get laid. Wow. Just to say I smashed her, but she slapped you in the face though. You had to get slapped in the face just to get laid. You had to get punched in your bottom lip just to get laid. You had to get dogged out just to get laid. Listen, my cousin, bro, he used to get dogged out just to get laid. A woman used to literally go back and forth with him, dog him out on a first date. They used to play fight. He used to tell me if you play fight with the woman, she gonna let you hit. That means she wanna let you hit. No, that means she about to give you coochie on co-assignment, hope you nut inside of her. Now, child support, boom, 8 months later. Or 8 years later. After 8 years, boom. Every dude in Babylon who's smashing right now, trust me, he's getting disrespected. Absolutely. Women now know men have super strong lust problems to the point that you could talk to them crazy. They still gonna want to hit it. Oh, that's gonna make them want to hit it even more. It was a point in time in my life when I had lust problems. If a woman talked crazy to me, bro, that was a turn on, bro. You see how lust destroys kings? The Bible literally told you, don't give your energy unto women, which destroys kings. They want to give their energy to women instead of their wife. They want to give it to the women as a whole. Every bubble that walk past, they want to get their energy to it. Boy, get the hell away from me. But let me get your number. Boy, did you hear what she just said? Boy, get the hell away from me. That's not respect. That's not respect. That's disrespect. So she already, rule number one, she doesn't respect you. You still want to smash a woman that does not respect you? Like, let me just say this again. Let me slow it down for the guys in the back who didn't hear it. You want to be intimate with a woman who disrespects you? You want to give your vitamin D to a woman who disrespects you? You got low self-esteem. You dudes have low self-esteem. The alpha male, he has low self-esteem. The alpha male literally has to dog a woman out, has to go back and forth. They have to go back, debate. Listen, literally, the OnlyFans model be at the end of the table right there. The alpha male be sitting right here. They literally got to argue with each other for 45 minutes. And then have makeup SCX. Makeup SCX, that's disrespectful SCX. What all these dudes having. They want to spice up their relationship. They gotta have some type of drama in a relationship so they could just have good SCX. Listen, you're getting disrespected. This is what I told you dudes. You guys are trading in every moral that you have. You're trading in your manhood just to get laid. What do you get out of getting laid? You're not making 40 million at the age of 18 the first time you hop on OnlyFans. You're not a female. So if you're not a female, what are you getting out of it? All you getting is low testosterone and disrespected. You know women are going like around telling their other female friends, yeah, I gave it up to him, but I don't really like this dude. I be straight disrespecting this dude. This dude's so weak. They be going around and telling they be talking about you dudes. The T app, yeah, that's for all the dudes who casual dating. They talking down on you dudes on the T app. They exposing you dudes. When you go to sleep because you lost that testosterone, they taking a picture of your card. Put it on the app. Yeah, don't be messing with this dude out here. He just want to hit. They straight disrespecting you dudes. You think that's going on in Saudi Arabia and countries like that? No, them guys have respect for themselves. You think they're going to get disrespected and still want to smash? You think they want to get disrespected and still want to marry that woman? Absolutely not. Their women respect them to the fullest. Their women actually cover up because they told their woman to cover up. You tell your woman to cover up, she's not going to cover up. Disrespectful. And you're still going to stick around. You're still going to stick around. You told your woman don't go to the club, she still want to go out with her friends. And you still stick around. You're going to smash her when she get back. She knows this. She knows this. All she got to do is put it on you real good when she get back. She'll make it up to you. You get disrespected. You traded your manhood. You have no manhood. These guys are going out sad. You got dudes on TRT and steroids telling me, why you keep talking about other dudes? Why are you talking to me and you're on steroids? Why are you trying to speak to me and you're the alpha male? Do I look like a beta to you? I will straight slap you in real life. So listen, at the end of the day, all that little fear tactics, I don't have no fear. When you have high testosterone, listen, fear does not exist to you. When you have natural, real testosterone, fear does not exist to you. We don't got to go around knocking everything off the counter like the dude on steroids. Anybody look at me wrong way who wants to fight? We don't got to do that. We can be calm. As soon as that alpha male come around here on steroids trying to act like that, listen, what's up, dude? Boom! Stop playing with me. At the end of the day, we going off the top ropes. Gorilla style. We the real gorillas. Not the synthetic gorillas. No, we the real gorillas of society. Who don't love gorillas? Who doesn't love gorillas? Women feed gorillas. Who does not love gorillas? Everybody loves gorillas. Everybody goes to the zoo and see the gorillas. Little kids walk up and see the gorillas. People take videos of the gorillas. Even in the African jungle, you have to be patient. Stay in one spot. Do not move. The gorillas do not want to feel threatened. Everybody loves the gorillas. The gorillas just want to eat in peace. The gorillas do not care about validation. They just want to roam the jungle in peace with their family. And that's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. These guys are so robotic. They got it, bro. Listen, check out in 2030. They still going to be coming out with game. They're going to be playing game Dr. BOA at 40, 50 years old. You still playing games? You still think you in 9th grade. You never graduated. How you got a diploma and you never graduated? I dropped out of 10th grade and I still graduated in life. Yep. I graduated in life and I dropped out the 10th grade. I told you, education don't matter. This is a jungle. You think gorillas care about an education? Bro, they will straight move you out the way. They will straight stiff arm you and beat on their chest. You try to challenge me? At the end of the day, this dude sitting in the center talking about women are now challenging men. They're now challenging to us men in the dating game. Challenge? They're a challenge to you? That means you're in competition with them. Men and women are in competition now. How feminine can you be to be in competition with a woman? A woman got 3 Rolls Royces, so now you trying to get 3 Rolls Royces. You don't just want 3 Rolls Royces because you just want 3 Rolls Royces. You want to get the 3 Rolls Royces because the woman got the 3 Rolls Royces. You got to feel superior. So now you want 4 Rolls Royces because she got 3. Well, you got 3 Rolls Royces, but I got 4. That's how Fresh and Fit be. They be going back and forth with women like in a competition. You only make $100K a year? Well, I make $250K a year. Oh, you only make $250K a year? Well, I make $25 million a year. Bruh, you're in competition with a female. Do you have a vagina? Do you have a vagina? Then why are you in competition with her? Dudes like the Saint and Sinner talking about women have now more experience sexually than men. Why does it matter? Do you want to marry her? If her body count is a problem, then stay away from her. But no, we can't do that. You want female attraction. You don't want to look in the mirror and you want your self-attraction. Listen, only attraction I want is from myself. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh yeah, you looking good. Oh yeah, you on top of your game. Look at the biceps. Oh, you on top of your game. You think I need a female to tell me I'm on top of my game? What am I, in 8th grade? Listen, the whole goal of the Matrix is to make sure men never grow up from high school. The whole goal of the Matrix is if you want to fit in, you're going to play this high school game all the way until you die. You're going to be 75 years old still trying to play this high school game. You're 75. You're 32, act your age. You're 23 like me, act your age. We're 23 years old. We're in our 20s now. We are not in high school anymore. Stop playing this fake high school game. Why are you dating? It's a game. It's called the dating game. Oh, we're going to controller like Xbox. What do you do when you play the game? It's a controller. What is this in the hood? They call this a control, a remote control. You trying to control her. You want her to go left? Boom, you going to hit the left. You want her to go up? Boom, you going to hit the up. She acting low interest? Let me get it to high interest. Let me hit the up button. Boom. You're trying to control. It's a game. Your dudes talk about, the woman trying to... No, you're trying to control. You're running game also. You guys are both trying to control each other. How much of a rookie are you guys? How much of a rookie can you guys be? You're so amateur. You don't know anything about life. All you know about life is the white man, the white man, the white man. Dude, the literally saint in the center was literally blaming a white man. He literally got pulled over. He pulled himself over. He didn't even have nothing in the car. He wanted to get pulled over just so he could play the race car so his views could go up. You got pulled over on live. You clout chasing. They need the white man to clout chase. Since the white man, he actually playing the real estate game. Oh, he's doing this in real estate. The white man is doing this to the real estate game. You dudes are doing this to the coochie game, to the dating game. That's all you wanted out of life was coochie? So if you got all the coochie in the world you wanted, would you still be complaining about women? Dr. BOA, a fake pimp. You're not a pimp, bro. Bro, Dr. BOA he's been in the same place since he first started YouTube. When did he start YouTube? 6 years ago? Why is the guy in the same house from 6 years ago? He's in the same room from 6 years ago. He doesn't know anything about women. He doesn't know anything about women. They don't want to come back to that, bro. They're not coming back to that place. They're not coming to where he's at. The room is too small. The Saint and Sinner, he trying to show you this fake luxury room. Man, this dude is full of cap. This guy is full of cap, bro. You blaming a white man, bro, because you can't get laid, you can't get the attention you want because you want a handshake. You dudes are so feminine. I'm telling you, bro, alpha males are the most feminine guys in the entire world. You gotta dominate other men? What are you hitting them from the back? I repeat, what are you hitting these guys from the back? You gotta dominate other men. They be like, why you talking about other dudes? Because I'm a guy. You want me to down talk on females? I am a straight male. I'm not downplaying females, bro. I'm sorry. I actually like women. So I'm not going to talk down on women. Dudes be hating on women. Do you like dudes? Dudes straight see another guy in a Rolls Royce. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, keep going. They see a female in a Rolls Royce. Oh, she probably popping it. She probably busting it open. Listen, we don't like her. You dudes are now turning into women. You're battling for who can get the most attention. Is this the life you really want to live? The saint and the sinner is talking about women are faking obedience. No, it's called, if you have lust problems, you can't see the disrespect. If you want to fit in and be down with the hood and down with the mob, you can't see past their jokes. That they really don't like you like that. They really don't rock with you like that. They'll set you up. They will rob you. Even though you the same gang as them, oh, they will take you down. You think you bigger than a mafia? All right, bet. We gonna take you down. They know where you live at. They got the drop. They know everything about you. They gonna take you down. See what happens when you allow disrespect because you lust? You're literally lusting after her cat. So whatever she calls you out her mouth, all you're thinking about is the cat. You get what you focus on. The red pill teach you how to focus on getting sex from women. So you never focused on her potty mouth. You never focused on when she said, do you want me to slap the ish out of you? Then later down the line, oh, if he keeps messing with that girl, oh, it's going to get worse. She might slap the ish out of him in real life. She probably already did. Next thing you know, she going to be straight hitting dudes with elbow. Boom, boom, boom. Then next thing you know, boom, boom, boom. And next thing you know, she's stabbing dudes in her sleep. Boom, boom, boom. These women living like they in Rikers Island. You dudes living like you on Next Top Model. I thought females were supposed to care about attention. Red Pill used to say why women are attention seekers. The guys are now attention seekers. They want attention. Everywhere they go, they want attention. They don't even get muscles because they're a man. They don't even get muscles for survival purposes. They don't even get muscles just to look good when they look at their self in the mirror. No, they got muscles so a woman can say, "Ooh, can I lick them biceps?" I got muscles so when I look in the mirror every single day, I see, oh yeah, we on a mission. We look like we war ready. We are prepared for war. War can kick off at any moment. And we prepared already. We already did our training. We used to training. We've been high intense training. We saving our seed. We already full of testosterone. We already full of testosterone. The same center talking about women tend to fake their obedience just so they can double back and control you. You couldn't see the control from the beginning. You wanted to control her. You wanted the effort till she buzzed. Remember, you don't want to marry her. You do not want to marry her. So since you want her to be your wife, you are trying to control the situation so you can get sex as fast as possible. These guys are on a mission to get laid as fast as possible. Like popcorn. They want to put it in a microwave 2 minutes. 2 minutes in and they already get to eat it. You don't know her in 2 minutes. So stop treating women like microwaves. That's why women be luring you dudes into a Florida hotel, pepper spraying you dudes and robbing you guys for your Rolex. Because you don't know her. She probably was she most likely was disrespecting these dudes through text message. Probably texting you LOL and she not laughing. She dead serious texting LOL. You dudes are cooked. If you don't want to be cooked, you don't have to be cooked. These dudes are chasing sex. So when you chase lust, instead of following what God told you to do, flee from all temptation, you walk straight to the Lululemon and you get squeezed like a Lululemon. The saint and sinner, how are you a saint and a sinner? It's called delusional. That's what they like to call women, delusional. These guys are now delusional also. How are you a saint and a sinner? Which one are you? Are you good or evil? Are you good and evil? How are you good and evil? Which one are you? How are you strong and weak? Which one are you? Are you strong or are you weak? How are you tall and short? Which one are you? Are you short or are you tall? Do you got muscles or are you skinny? Are you skinny or are you fat? How are you skinny fat? It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Are you adding or are you subtracting? How are you adding and oh my gosh. Maybe you can't add and subtract. That's why I dropped out of school, because it does not make sense. School never teach you how to get the Corvette C8. They teach you how to add and subtract. So listen, I just dropped out. I don't want to learn about that. I don't want to learn how to add and subtract. I just want to learn how to add all the way up. I'm not subtracting nothing. Listen, the only thing getting subtracted is my rent. Listen, at the end of the day, I just want to get added. I just want to add. You dudes want to fit into society. Dudes only smashing to get accepted by the cool kids. The cool kids are all boys. None of them have penthouses. They live at home with their mother. Of course they're smashing. The dudes that's out smashing all the women, they're homeless. They're sleeping couch to couch. When I was having one night stands, I was literally sleeping on people's couch. I was literally smashing women on people's couch, on my friend's couch. I was living on my best friend at the time's couch. I was smashing 20 women a week. I had designer clothes and was sleeping on a couch. As long as I took a shower, put on the designer clothes, the woman was coming. Literally, the woman was coming, squirting to the wall. Literally coming. I was wasting a lot of time. That's why I wasn't in the penthouse, because I was smashing. I was playing games. A lot of those women, they was disrespecting me. They was literally telling me to shut the F up. And guess what? I was going back and forth with them. And then guess what? We had makeup at CX. Boom, boom, boom. I told you, yeah, you thought you was going to get the last laugh. Come on, Ben. Boom. You thought you was going to tell me shut up, and you thought I was going to. This is a disrespectful game, bro. Dating is rooted in disrespect. You gotta lust after her to date her. You don't even know her. You have to have lust issues to have a one-night stand. One-night stands equals lust. You smashing on a one-night stand, you can't know somebody in one night. They could put on a front for 24 hours. They could be Agent Smith for 24 hours. They could be the woman in a red dress for 24 hours. Then the next thing you know, Agent Smith. Oh, you thought I was the woman in the red dress? Back up. Boom, pause. When you're focusing on a woman in a red dress, the saint in the center, he teaches you how to focus on a woman in a red dress. He's telling you that these women are faking obedience. They're not your wife. Why do they have to be obedient? Why do they have to submit to you? You're just dating. You're just a boyfriend. You're just a boy. You're not the husband. You're not the husband. I wouldn't get married in America. So with that being said, if I wouldn't get married in America, why would I date in America if I wouldn't get married in America? That makes no sense. Dating, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Soon as you lose that seed, bro, she on to the next. She got what she wanted. She won. Soon as you give her that seed, she won. That's why you give the seed to your wife. You want your wife to win. You want your wife to win. So when you're dead and gone, she's out killing it financially with the children. And listen, we were already rich as a big happy family. You have to learn game because you are not rich, because you don't have the Rolls Royce. You think you got to run game in a Rolls Royce? Like, let's be for real. Make it make sense. You think you got to run game if you pull up in a Rolls Royce? They will literally want to jump inside your car. If you don't destroy your lust, when you get the Rolls Royce, you're going to get Shannon Sharp. He touched me inside the Rolls Royce. Now she about to pull up in a Rolls Royce. She sued you for $3 million. He touched me. Now she got 2 Rolls Royces. It's that easy. Game got go to keep talking about I only want the woman who want me. The woman who wants you is 600 pounds. You want her? You're going to accept that? Low self-esteem. Slap yourself. Game God Goldie, if you ever see this video, do me a favor. Slap yourself. Saint and a sinner, if you ever see this video, do me a favor. Slap yourself. All the alpha males who gonna try to come in my comments and tell me something, do me a favor. Slap yourself. Slap yourself as hard as possible. I want you to say, damn. I want you to say, ooh, I almost knocked myself out. When you slap yourself, I want you to say, ooh, I almost knocked myself out. I want you to slap yourself so hard, you destroy that lust. Your lust. I want you to slap yourself so hard, you can't even get an erection no more. I want you to slap yourself so hard that you stop dating. I want you to slap yourself so hard it looked like you got in a fight with a tiger and the tiger won and you barely made it out. That's how hard I want you to slap yourself. AMS, if you ever see this video with 500K subscribers and you only average 2,000 views, slap yourself. I want you to slap yourself. Steph is so cold. You live in the same state as me. You got 500,000 subscribers and I live better than you. In reality, in real life, I live better than Steph is so cold. We live in the same state. He's casually dating. He doesn't live in a penthouse. He doesn't live in luxury. Nobody knows where this guy lives at. He lives in a house that probably costs $50,000. Listen, his penthouse is more expensive than that. Listen, the entry level is very high on his penthouse. Rent is $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Steph is so cold. Rent is probably like $1,500. He's getting disrespected. Listen, Steph is so cold. If you ever see this video, slap yourself. Every dude practice semen retention for female attraction. If you ever see this video, slap yourself. If you want female attention, slap yourself. If you want female attraction, slap yourself. If you don't want to get the muscles just so you can look in the mirror and say, ooh, I know I'm handling business. I'm a stepper. I'm walking around looking like an action figure. If you want to get the muscles, body game just to get laid so you can improve your dating chances, slap yourself if you ever see this video. I want you to slap yourself. All the bots, I know you can't slap yourself. I know you just a bot. And you will get deleted. I will slap you for yourself. I will YouTubely smack you for you. I'll smack you through YouTube. Through the block button, I'll block your shot. I will smack your shot. I will smack your layup through the block button. I will block it. Slap yourself. If you still want to get laid in Babylon, aka America, where women don't even care about you, they don't care about your validation. Dudes think they can push, pull, then go ghost. Women don't care about you going ghost, bruh. It's 80 dudes who trying to smash that. It's 80 dudes willing to Shannon Sharp pay for that. 25 a cheek, alright, bet. You think they care about you push, pulling? You think they care about you not responding in 3 hours? You don't respond to her text message in 3 hours, she getting smashed for them whole 3 hours. Slap yourself. It's over. The dating game is over. You got dudes like Saint and Center talking about, well, she's gonna use this just to get bruh. If you don't stop trying to get laid, you live in America. You live in a first world country. Stop trying to. You're not in Saudi Arabia. These women are not covering up. They actually have Lululemon. So wherever you see the Lululemon at, slap yourself if that's what you want. Slap yourself. Yeah. Slap yourself as hard as possible. All the dudes who keep talking about, stop talking about other dudes, just focus on yourself. No, focus on slapping yourself. That's what you focus on. They tell me to focus on myself, but if you were focused on yourself, you will be dropping content instead of commenting on my post. The nerve of these guys tell me to focus on myself. If you were focused on yourself, you wouldn't be beefing with women. If you were focused on yourself, you wouldn't be trying to get laid. If you were focused on yourself, you wouldn't be taking TRT so you can get approval. So people can say, dang, you look like you're not natty. At the end of the day, I'm natty. At the end of the day, from a natty guy coming to all the dudes who do steroids, listen, slap yourself. I hope you know, like, when you go long streaks, like past 100 plus days, it seems like past 120 days of retaining your seed, bruh, nothing gets to you, bruh. They could send 1,000,000 paragraphs. It's not going to affect me. Like, I'm literally no longer weak. I have too much testosterone. The reason it looks like I'm mad or angry is because of my testosterone level. That means, like, I have passion. I actually care about what comes out of my mouth. I actually care about what I say. Because I'm a leader and I don't care about your approval. I don't care if you agree with me. Slap yourself. You deserve to slap yourself. That's what you deserve. You don't deserve coochie. You deserve to slap yourself. You don't got a Rolls Royce and you trying to get laid and you don't got a Rolls Royce. Slap yourself. Dudes talking about we can't keep letting these bubbles keep passing us. You gonna keep letting these Rolls Royces pass you. Slap yourself. You gonna let the 2025 Rolls Royce pass you. You gonna let the 2026 Rolls Royce pass you. You gonna let the 2027 Rolls Royce pass you. You're gonna let the 2045 Rolls Royce pass you. You're gonna let the 2050 Rolls Royce pass you. Slap yourself. You want to get laid in Babylon, in a Western country? They complain about Western women, but they still want to smash Western women. But they still, Mr. Organic, oh, you need to be around Western women 24/7. Slap yourself. These women already, how many times they got to tell you they're a strong, independent woman? They can go on OnlyFans and make $4 million in 1 month. If they really wanted to, they can go on OnlyFans right now and make $4 million in 1 month. Slap yourself. They don't need your resources. A lot of guys, you need her for living purposes. You got a lot of guys are homeless. I repeat, a lot of guys are homeless. They need that woman. This dude, I forgot the YouTube dude name from Philly. He from Philly. A little kid, Rakai or whatever his name is. I don't know. Don't quote me exact. He made a video talking about if you don't got nowhere to live, find a woman who like you, who really actually like you, and move in with her. Now you move in under her roof. You're under her control. You move in under a woman's roof, you're under her control. She tells you to go left and you want to go right, you're out of here. She's going to kick you out. She tells you to go left, and as long as you keep going left, you're good. Until you want to go up, down, or right, you're out of there. Slap yourself. Where is your house at? Oh, you don't have no house because you were chasing that cat. Just like a mouse. You were chasing that cat, and you're not even a mouse. You were chasing that cat. What about the mouse? You were chasing that cat trying to get the mouse. Bars, and I'm not a rapper. Slap yourself. To that guy, Rakai, I don't care if you got 1 million subscribers. Slap yourself. Rakai, that dude who said that, he gets disrespected by other women on his platform also. He also gets disrespected. How you in a mansion and you get disrespected? That's dangerous. Listen, you smell that? That sounds like a setup coming down, future down the line. 10 years from now, that sounds like a setup. You already getting disrespected in a mansion, or you headed down a dark path. Lust will allow you to get disrespected. You need the coochie. She throwing slaps and drop kicks at you. As long as the coochie is promised at the end, you feel like you're winning. You're getting disrespected. You are a bozo. You're the clown. But as long as you can get laid, you'll accept being a clown. Slap yourself. At the end of the day, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.